Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this is going to be a quick lesson about the judgment of God and how the judgment of God is righteous. Some people feel like the Lord's judgment is not fair or righteous, but it truly is. Okay, the Lord has given man and woman their time on earth to do whatever He had planned for them, and then when it's over with, when they're judged, it's just their time. Scriptures talk about how every man and woman shall be judged for what they've done in their life, whether it be good or bad. All right, so everybody's going to be judged. It's just a matter of how you live while you're here and use your time wisely while you're here. All right, that's why the scriptures say do not put off day to day, because you just don't know when you're going to go. You don't know. All right, but the Lord's judgment is perfect. All right, he judges it perfectly. All right, there is no unrighteousness with God. All right, people say, oh, that ain't fair that this happened, and it is fair, man. It's fair. Even in rulership, He's given all nations their chance to rule, and they all screwed up. All right, hell, even us, man, even our people. So, but we got the covenant and the promises. So ultimately, it's the world's going to be ran by Israel in righteousness in the kingdom of heaven forever. All right, but God's judgment is perfect. This is Job 31:6. It says, "Let me be weighed in an even balance, that God may know mine iniquity." All right, so you want to be weighed in an even balance. All right, when it comes to the Lord. All right. As a matter of fact, let me read verse 5. That's what I meant. Job 31:5. It says, "If I have walked with vanity, or if my foot have hasted to deceit, let me be weighed in an even balance, that God may know my iniquity." So you want to be weighed in an even balance. You want to be weighed and judged in an even balance. Okay? All right? So if you do have sin in your life, all right, you want to be able to be judged fairly according to the deeds that you have done. All right. So if you have walked in vanity, all right, if you have walked in haste of deceit, all right, you want to be weighed in the balance, that God may know your iniquity. All right, so you want to be weighed in to know how much of this wickedness you have on you. Okay, and the Lord knows everything. The Lord knows how many hairs upon your head, so He knows your every thought, your every move before you even do it. Right? The scriptures say the ways of man. How can man understand his own way? All right. Basically, God directs your steps. All right. So the Lord directs your steps and everything, man. He knows everything about you. All right. This is Deuteronomy 32:4. It says, "He is the rock. His work is perfect, for all His ways are judgment. A God of truth and without iniquity, just and right is He." So He's that rock. His work is perfect, and His ways are judgment. So if His ways are judgment, and He is perfect, His perfect judgment. So He brings perfect judgment. All right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is all powerful, the Most High Yahweh. So His judgment is perfect. He is that rock. He's that pillar. all right, for our people, all right. He's the Almighty, all right, and he cannot be dealing with wickedness, man, all right. He cannot deal with that. No sin, no wickedness, no filth, nothing but cleanness, righteousness, pureness, all right. He's the perfect God, man, all right. But our people are so focused on these false gods that they wonder why their lives are the way they are, man. All right, because they're too busy idol worshiping, man, and indulging in idolatry and in self worship and in man worship. But they're not truly turning to the Father, Yahweh, which is in heaven. All right, and his Son that sits on his right hand side, Yahweh Shai, man. All right. So these people truly don't understand judgment at all anyway. This is John 16:8. It says, and when he, it says, and when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. All right. So it says reprove. Reprove means to convict. All right. So he's going to convict them. All right. Because he's the judge. All right. He's going to convict the world of sin. All right. The whole world, man. All right. Even the cosmos, which is our people, Israel. All right. So the Lord's going to convict the whole world of sin. All right. Because the world is full of sin. All right. The scriptures say the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. All right. And that the house of the wicked will not last forever. All right. It won't. The scriptures say that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. So the ways of judgment are perfect with Yahweh.